Okay, number 6 is another word problem. It's about two sheep leave the board at the same time. One heading due south and another due east. After some time, they are 13 miles apart. If the southbound ship travels 7 miles farther than the eastbound ship, how far did the eastbound ship travel? Okay, to understand much better the problem, let's do in this sketch. I suppose that this point represents a port. And one ship traveled south in this direction, south, and another traveled east in this direction. One more information we have. Well, in one specific point, they are 13 miles apart. So this segment is 13. One more information that we have is que si you suppose que this travel X mile, the other guy south travel X plus 7 is 7 miles farther than the eastbound. Okay, this is the only information that we have. And you apply a Pythagorean relationship because we have here a right triangle 90 degrees. And the Pythagorean Theorem says that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. C represents the hypotenuse, que is the bigger side, this side, and A and B are the length, this and this. C is 13 squared. A is like a x squared, plus B is like a x plus 7 squared. So this is quadratic equation. Let's do it somehow to solve this. 13 squared, put in the calculator, is 169. This is x squared plus, and you expand this using quifoil maybe, or directly foil, whatever. Is like a x plus 7 times x plus 7. Let's do in this part. It's x squared plus 7x plus another 7x plus 49. Basically, so far we have the equation is 169 is equal to x squared, okay, this is this, plus another x squared plus 14x, because 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 49. Okay, let me try to write the equation in the standard form. So you adding this and this is 2, 169 is equal to x squared plus 14x plus 49. Now it's 2x squared plus 14x plus 49 minus 169 equal to 0. Okay, now we have 2x squared plus 14x minus 120 equals 0, because 49 minus 169 is 120. Divided by 2 whole thing, we have x squared plus 7x minus 60 equals 0. Oh, easier quadratic equation. Okay, let's solve this quadratic equation. Okay, I want to erase this part. Okay, let me copy again the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation is x squared plus 7x minus 60 equal to 0. This is this. Okay, let's solve it by factorization maybe. Yeah, why not? The combination is x, 12, and 5. Because 12 times 5 is 60, 12 minus 5 is 7. What sign? Different sign. 12 is positive, 5 is negative. Equal to 0. So we have two solutions. The first solution is negative 12, and another solution is positive 5. And of course the negative solution never works, because we have talked about this time. and this is 5 miles. The answer is x equals 5 miles. Travel the eastbound ship. That's specifically the question. Okay, number 7 is expressed in simplest forms, a simplification. This rational expression. As always, when you want to simplify rational expression, you are doing the factorization. This stays the same, but really common factor in the bottom is 2. We have x minus 5. Wow, entonces you see in this case 5 minus x and x minus 5, they are brother and sister, and you cancel out. And remember, you put the extra negative 1, and the answer is negative 1/2. Is the answer? Negative 1/2. That's it. Okay, number 8 is super easy. What number must be adding to x squared minus 14x to form a perfect square trinomial? Remember the idea for the complete square. You take this coefficient, gets 14. I don't care if it's positive or negative 14. Divided by 2 is 7. And this 7 u squared is 49. So this is the magic number. You can convert this like a perfect trinomial. And the factorization is obvious, x, 7 and 7, minus and minus. So 7 times 7 is 49, and 7 plus 7 is 14. And so the factorization is x minus 7 is squared. Is the answer. Okay, number 9 is typical quadratic equation. Because it's not already in standard form. Let me write in standard form. 2x squared minus 3x minus 7 equal to 0. Ready. Standard form, right hand side must be 0. And you organize in ascending order 2, 1, and 0 degree. And let's solve it by quadratic formula. A is 2, C is minus 3, B is minus 3, sorry, and C is negative 7. Plugging into my quadratic formula. My quadratic formula is minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4 multiplication AC divided by 2a. Okay, let's see analogy. Negative 3 here and b. Entonces en doble negative is positive 3 plus or minus square root negative 3 squared minus 4 multiplication by 2 que es a multiplication by negative 7 que es c. Everything divided by 2 times 2 because a is 2. So this is 9. Double negative is positive. And 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 7 is 56. And when you add in this is 65. And 65 is divisible by, well, square root 65, I don't know, it's not perfect square. Yeah, I try to break it down. 65 is divisible by 5, I guess so. 65 divided by 5 is 1, is 5, is 1, is 13. Wow. So 65 is 5 and 13. Therefore, we have no couple. So we cannot simplify, leave like that. Entonces it's 3 plus and minus square root 65 divided by 4. The solution, we have two solutions. Solution set is the solution formed by 3 plus square root 65 over 4, comma 3 minus square root 65 over 4, and that's it. Okay, compute square root negative 20. Okay, immediately you see square root of the negative number. This is imaginary number. You put I is square root positive 20. And 20 is 2 times 2, 5. Wow, we have one couple 2, go outside like 1, 2. So the final answer is 2 outside, I outside, and radical 5 stay inside. That's it, super easy. Okay, number 11 is pretty easy. Subtract 2 rational expressions, but in this case we have the same denominator, so it's super easy. you copy, you put the long line, you put the same denominator, that is x minus 5, and you copy the top part, but watch out with one detail. This minus affects everything in the second fraction. So you copy the first identical, and you put minus parentheses. This parenthesis is super important. Minus 13 minus 4x. Okay, now it's 3x minus 22 minus 13 plus 4x over x minus 5. Okay, ready to combine like term. Like term is 3 and 4 is 7. So 3x and 4x is 7x. And negative 22 and negative 13 is negative 35. Okay, 22 and 13 is 5, 35, yes. And both negative, you put negative. Okay, x minus 5. Okay, now, leave it like that, no? Let me try to see if it's possible, no simplification. So in the top part, I saw, okay, is there common factor, okay, 7. X minus 5 over x minus 5. And you see that the factor x minus 5 is common, cancels out. The answer is just 7. And this is the final answer.